Now, start by your name and title.
My name is Karan Veer Singh and I am the CEO and founder of Yego Mobility Kenya.
Why are we here?
We are here today because it's a very proud day for Yego Mobility as we launch in Kisumu. It's been a few years that we visited Kisumu and we met with the leadership at that time, and they have been following up with us for a long time. And we are now today very proud to announce that today we are formally launching in Kisumu.
Where else have you launched operations in the country?
We initially launched in Nairobi, but we are also in Mombasa. We're also in Diani, Kilifi, Watamu. We're all over the coast. We're also in Eldoret and Nakuru. Our idea is to basically spread to each and every town where there's a requirement for a taxi cab service.
How many drivers are enlisted for this service?
We have over 25,000 drivers and taxis on our platform all over Kenya.
So why should they choose Yego?
Yego believes in being a fair, sustainable, and transparent company. So, whatever we say, we normally keep our promise and we ensure that there is fairness and safety at an unprecedented level, both for the passenger as well as for the drivers.
Well, during the presentations in there, one of the issues that were raised is the issue of security, both for the client and the driver. As you go, how do you plan to tackle this?
So we have a security feature as well as an SOS feature built in. So the security feature allows you to automatically send your ride details and the ability to live track your details to 5 of your chosen contacts automatically with every trip. You also, in addition to that, have the SOS button. Plus, we are also monitoring your trip from the back end to see if there is anything which is different than what you had intended. So if the route changes suddenly or there is a long stoppage, we automatically call you, the passenger, and we also speak to the driver. So we get alerts and we automatically alert. In case of a security incident or an accident, we are able to then send an ambulance or a security intervention team, that is a QRT team that would come there and resolve the situation.
And lastly, for my end, Yego is not, there are other digital taxi services or other service providers. And over time, we have seen drivers actually complaining about the rates. As you enter the market, Kisumu market, how do you intend to balance the cost in terms, for the driver and also for your clients?
So we are very well aware of the fact that the cost of living and the cost of driving a taxi has gone up and continues to go up with inflation. So we are very, very careful when it comes to deciding on the rates, that we sit down along with the taxi drivers and it's a participative process where they have an equal say in deciding with us what the rate should be. But we have to also keep in mind the ability for the passenger to pay. So I think there is a fine balance which is done by both the driver's team sitting across with us, discussing in detail all the costs that need to be covered, and that's how we arrive at the rates.
Yeah,
Driver?
Start by telling your name, your question.
yeah. My name is Junayo Mothimran. I'm the Kisumu County Chairman KDTA, and today we are glad to receive an app known as Yego in Kisumu. We have been having other apps. We have Bolt, we have Uber, and this is the first app that have come to Kisumu officially and do a launching with the drivers, involving drivers in the launching, and we appreciate that.
How are their rates compared to the other service providers?
Thank you very much for your question. For the few days we have do our rides with Diego. Their rates are favorable compared to other rates. By saying so, it will help drivers to not to go offline, maintain their online pickups and drop-offs, and it will also help in security features. The CEO just said that they have a feature in their app that is CSO that can, whenever you a driver press that button, it will help most drivers with the security features. Yeah.
How many drivers have listed so far?
So far in Kisumu, we are 300 to 400 drivers. So
Well, Chair,
yeah.
being the chair of the digital taxi drivers in Kisumu, during the presentations in there, you guys raised quite a number of challenges that in kind daily work. In summary, what would you want to see Yego address, and not just Yego, but other digital taxi drivers?
Thank you very much for the question. Most drivers in Kisumu have been having a problem with our rates. That's why you find that whenever client requests for a ride, they have to negotiate. But with Yego, if they are willing to fulfill the promises that they have given us about their rates, I think it will curb other apps. Yeah, most drivers will opt for Yego instead of using other apps. Yeah, so the rates is a major issue within Kisumu. So if Yego can address that issue within driver's circle, will be good to go.
Tell us, averagely, you mentioned you're already working with Bolt and Uber. Averagely, what percentage goes to you and what percentage goes to the service provider? I mean, to the application developer. And with Yego, what expectation do you have?
Yeah, with Yego, as per the CEO said, on driver's side, we are almost expecting 82% to come to drivers' earnings. Yeah, and compared to other apps, the other apps are overcharging drivers when it comes to commission. I don't want to mention other apps here because they are competitor, but I'll gladly say that Yego is taking lower percentage compared to other apps. So we expect to do much rides with Yego compared to other apps. Yeah.
A little away from the launch, there is some overall insecurity in the summer county. Have you, as drivers, have you experienced this, and what would you like to see done about it?
Thank you very much for that question. Security issue is an very important issue to address in Kisumu. For the past few months, we had a case with our drivers. 4 drivers were attacked just within Kisumu. But for us to address security issue, we urge drivers not to go offline. Maintain your online so that the trip can be traced. Yeah. So for Yego, with their rates, it will enable drivers to do online instead of going offline, and it will enable even the client to be safe after booking a ride. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Let me now introduce my Secretary General to address the instant pay that Yego offers. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, the members of the Fourth Estate, for coming. I want to just address one aspect. Okay, my name is Paul Omolo Nyango, the Secretary General, KDTA. We are glad here today to launch Yego, and we are very, very much pleased with the progress that they are making. On Yego platform, we have what we call instant withdrawal of money, and especially when you do corporate clients or corporate trips, you don't need to wait until 1 week or even 5 days is when you withdraw. You withdraw it immediately. And allowing me also to address that when you come to withdrawal of Yego money, it is much cheaper than other apps. And we need to address them that they are doing the better part of it, because they only charge you the M-Pesa withdrawal amount. So with Yego, we are pleased, and we know that when we go with this, we can do better. I also want to address our clients, because this is a platform we can address them, that Yego has it the best. So we can trust Yego, and we can trust us as the drivers. We thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you.
Na lako, alafu ueleze kama wewe ni dereva wa taxi, alafu nitakuuliza swali.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Bahati Odera. Mimi ni driver wa Digital Scaps. Kwa leo tumepata app mpya inaitwa Yego. Vile hizo apps ya kitambo tunaona ni kama zilikuwa tunanyanyasa kidogo, but hii yego tunaona ni kama itatu improve kidogo vile in terms ya security. Iko na portal, ukikikua ukwame mahali ama kuna isu na wakora, unaweza weka ufinya na usaidiwe haraka.
Naam, umeongelea kuhusu security, hususan mambo ya usalama. Je, ni madereva ngapi ambao wameuliwa huu mwezi ama wameathirika kutokana na jinsi ya usalama, na unaona hii app itasaidiaje kusuluhisha tatizo kama hili?
Madereva wetu hakuna yule ameuawa, but kuna wenye wamedhuruiwa, kuna wenye wamepigwa, kuna wenye wameporwa, lakini hakuna vile wanaweza kufika kwa security kwa haraka, kwa sababu hizo apps zingine hawana emergency security. Sasa kutoka leo tunajua tuko na ikikuwa tuna watu wa Kisumu tukifaulu kwa hii app, tunajua tuko safe, kwa sababu sasa Kisumu kuna insecurity kila mahali. Kisumu ni all Kisumu kuna insecurity. Na inatakikana ukienda ukipeleka client unakuwa safe, ukifika mahali unakuwa safe, lakini hakuna mahali safe sahi. Sasa inatakikana unakuwa na mahali ukifika, kama kuna itilafu ingine unaweza finya alarm na unasaidiwa kwa haraka. Yeah.
Je, unaona kwamba ujio wa hii app utasababisha vijana katika eneo hili kupata kazi?
Hii app vile tumelezewa, tumeona mi kwangu naona hii ndio option, kwa sababu hizo apps zingine utapata umefanya kazi kama corporate, watakupea corporate, lakini hizo pesa watahold mpaka wiki moja ndio wakupee, na wewe ndio unaweka fuel, wewe ndio una service gari, wewe ndio unafanya kila kitu. Tuseme for example uende hata Bondo uweke fuel yako, lakini ukipata shida njiani hakuna vile unaweza fanya, kwa sababu utatumia tu pesa yako. Maybe saa zingine ile umefika nayo hapo ndio utapewa, usipofika huko urudi na hiyo app, ama usipofika huko umalize trip, hiyo itaenda hivyo. Sasa hii tunaona kama ikiendelea, kwa sababu tuseme kama airport ukienda hizo apps zingine hawaweki parking fee. Hizi ma parkings hawaweki parking fee, lakini hii kuna mahali wamesema ukifika ina indicate, kuna mahali ina indicate parking fee, wanakulipia parking fee yao ni free in charge mpaka airport. Sasa hiyo tunaona ni kama umesave kitu, na rate yao pia tunaona ni nzuri, na commission yao pia wanachukua kidogo, na zile ma commission wanachukua. Kuna insurance hapo ndani, kuna insurance, life insurance kama yako, kama ukipata jali upate nini, kama uko na trip yao watacompensate, ukifanya upate shida yoyote watakusaidia. Sasa naona ni kama ni app nzuri, tunaomba ifanye kazi, na hiyo tunaona tufanye nayo.
Yeah, my name's Marvin Owio Mondi. I'm a digital taxi driver from Kisumu. Our base is United Mall. Yeah.
Now, concerning insecurity issues, how do you think that this app will solve those insecurity issues?
Okay, according to insecurity issues, I think Yego will solve it, being that it has a button that if you press, it will alert others to come and help you. Unlike others, they doesn't have the other buttons for insecurity. Yeah.
So what about employment? Do you feel that this is an opportunity for young people in Kisumu and in other regions that they be employed?
Yeah, this is an opportunity. I encourage people, I encourage others to come and join it. It's an employment opportunity. Yeah.